Good morning to all. Welcome back to Maths Online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Beena, your maths teacher. I hope all of you well at home. See, in last days we are discussing integration, how to integrate some special type of functions. Listen children, in this section, all the forms of integrants using 6 different formulae are very important. Okay, we are discussing some problems based on these special types of functions of the form integral dx by dx by root of x square plus a square, integral dx by root of x square minus a square, and so on. So all the problems based on these types are too important. So dear students, practice the problems well. Take your own time and practice it well. Then only you can catch all the results as well as the methods to find integrals of any given functions. Okay, we are discussing in this video, we are discussing the same problems. Same problems means same methods to find the integrals of some special type of functions. So watch the video regularly, don't be miss, and if you have any doubts, clarify it as soon as possible. Okay, so let's go watch the video carefully and attend the test paper. I remind you, attend the test paper regularly. So thank you all, have a nice day. Let's go. Listen children, in this video we are going to take the second method, integration by parts. Okay, integration by parts. In the last class we discussed how to integrate by substitution method. So this is the second method, namely integration by parts. Okay, let's see integration by parts. See, listen, suppose we have the given integrand of the form rational functions form. See this, all these are our given integrand, all these are rational functions form. And to make or to find its integral, we need to convert these rational functions forms into partial fractions form. Okay, see, this is very important, how to convert the given rational functions into partial fractions form. After making this function into partial fraction form, then we can easily integrate. So, listen, the first one, px plus q by x minus a into x minus b. See, numerator no need to consider. Listen, the denominator. Okay, denominator is always in the form of factors. See, x minus a into x minus b, x minus a into x minus a, x minus a into x minus b into x minus c, x minus a whole square into x minus b, and x minus a into x square plus bx plus c. Listen, denominators are always in the form of factors. And also note down that, see, the numerator, degree of the numerator is always less than degree of the denominator. That's very important. Okay, degree of numerator is always less than degree of the denominator. That means all these fractions are proper fractions. Okay, proper fractions. Otherwise means in the case of improper fraction. Improper fraction means if degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, then first we need to convert that into proper fraction by long division method. Through the examples, we can see how to convert improper fractions into proper fractions. Anyway, in this video, we are going to discuss this type, px plus q by x minus a into x minus b. Suppose we have an integrand of the form px plus q by x minus a into x minus b. We need to convert that integrand into the form a by x minus a plus b by x minus b. Okay, a by x minus a plus b by x minus b. See here, these a and b are called partial constants. Okay, partial constants or partial coefficients. So, this is the first step First we need to convert the given rational function form of integrand into partial fractions. So through example I will explain how to convert this rational function form into partial fractions form. Okay. Let's see an example. Integral, see this example, integral x by x plus 1 into x plus 2 dx. So this is of the form, listen, integral px plus q divided by x plus a or x minus a, okay, into x plus b. X plus a or x minus b, no, x minus b. No problem, whatever it is, we need, it is of the factor form. So, take the integrand x by x plus 1 into x plus 2. X by x plus 1 into x plus 2. This is a linear equation, factor, and this is quadratic. So, definitely degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator, and therefore this is in the form of proper fraction. So, we can move to next step. So, the next step is write this expression x by x plus 1 into x plus 2 as, listen, a by x plus 1, a by one of the factor plus b by x plus 2. Listen, there are only two factors, so we need to write only two partial constants. If there is another factor, then we can write plus c by, okay. Now, next step is cross multiplication. So, this becomes a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 whole divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. Now, what is left side? X by x plus 1 into x plus 2 equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2. Now, see, here and the denominators are same. So, we can write x equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. Okay. Now, next step is we want to find this a and b. So, you can equate coefficient of x and constant term. Otherwise, we can easily find. First, we need to remove or eliminate this a. Then find b. So, if we put here x equal to minus 2, what happens? A becomes 0. So, here also put x equal to minus 2 and here also. So, put x equal to minus 2, this becomes 0 and this is minus 2 plus 1, that is minus b, or b equal to 2. Okay. Now, eliminate b. To remove b, put x equal to minus 1. So, throughout give x equal to minus 1. A into minus 1 plus 2 plus b into minus 1 plus 1. So, this becomes 0. Minus 1 equal to a into 1 or a equal to minus 1. So, a equal to minus 1 and b equal to 2. Put this value here. So, x by x plus 1 into x plus 2 is equal to, what is a? Minus 1. Minus 1 by x plus 1. What is b? 2. 2 by x plus 2. Okay. Now, give integral. Integral with respect to x. Integral with respect to x. Now, minus is take outside. So, minus integral 1 by 1 x plus 1 dx plus here 2 is constant. So, 2 into integral 1 by x plus 2 dx. Now, what is integral of 1 by x plus 1? It is log. Log x plus 1 plus 2 into integral 1 by x plus 2 is log x plus 2 plus c. So, this is our answer. Okay. So, the method is that we need to introduce some partial constants with respect to the given denominators or the factors given in the denominator. Okay. Suppose we have another question 1 by x square minus 9. So, we need to convert this into linear factors. So listen, it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, x square minus 3 square. So this can be written as x minus 3 into x plus 3. Okay, so it is of the form factors. So the integrand 1 by x minus 3 into x plus 3 can be written as, listen, a by x minus 3 plus b by x plus 3. There are two factors, therefore we introduce two constants. Now take cross multiplication. So this is a into x plus 3 plus b into x minus 3 divided by x minus 3 into x plus 3. What is left side? 1 by x minus 3 into x plus 3. Now denominator is same, so we can write numerator. 1 equal to a into x plus 3 plus b into x minus 3. Now first remove a or b. If we put x equal to minus 3, a becomes 0. Okay. So put x equal to minus 3. A into minus 3 plus 3 plus b into minus 3 minus 3. So this becomes 0. 1 equal to minus 3 minus 6. So b equal to minus 1 by 6. Okay. Now we need b value. So to obtain, we need a. So to obtain a, put x equal to 3 here. So what happened? 1 equal to a into 3 plus 3 plus b into 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6a equal to 1 or a equal to 1 by 6. So a equal to 1 by 6, b equal to minus 1 by 6. Put these values here. A equal to 1 by 6, b is minus 1 by 6. Now take the integral. Okay. So we get 1 by 6 log x minus 3 minus 1 by 6 log x plus 3 plus c. So this is the method of partial fractions. So we need to convert the given rational functions into the form of partial fractions. So in the next video we will discuss some more examples how to find the integrals of these type of functions. Okay.